happy space. It's my happy space alone. Now that I found a little bit of comfort in a spaceship headed right for the stars. Enjoy the trip until I think it's over. I'll get older knowing it was worth the start. So I'ma build a spaceship and fly away.
Logic now. Logic now.
Okay. All right, yo, let's get this bad girl going. Ooh, man. Yo. Greetings and salutations, family and friends. Welcome to another exciting episode of Logic and Laughs, brought to you in part by Sanderson Street Tavern in Troop, PA. Get yourself over there and grab you a hot mess, a half a pound of chicken bites, cheese, drizzled with a little bit of spice and topped with some French fries and then some more cheese. Better get over there and get it. As always, you know, we got most of the squad here. Holly Griffin, Ryan Flaherty, Nicole Spain, Country Boy E Fudge, and the lovely Donna Lloyd. We're missing a few people, but we'll move on and progress through this episode. I hope we're finding you in good tidings and joy this holiday season.
Good. What?
Go ahead, Santa Claus.
Tidings, EJ.
What the fuck is that?
To be honest, I don't fucking know, but I know it has to do with holidays.
I finally got her ass. She don't even need her.
Start recording. I'll cut where I need to cut. So yo, this dude is in the parking lot, like a real heavy set white dude, like, but that you could tell like he used to lift weights and shit, but now he just like, nah, I don't care no more. Like like that type of body. And he's smoking a wild thick cigar, like mad thick cigar, like look like a Cuban or something like that. But he was in with a Hawaiian shirt on and he was driving a Toyota Corolla. I was mad confused, but like the old joint, the little small joint that looked like a box. I'm like,
the go-kart one.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, fam, shouldn't you be in like a Cadillac or something like that, or like a truck? Like I don't like though. Everything about him said Cadillac, but he was like
he was trying to show you diversity and shit. You know, Hawaiian.
Yo, those are my favorite Trumpers in the world. Like the ones that like will have like Make America Great Again on a bumper sticker or something, but they driving a foreign car. Like that shit is hilarious to me for some reason. I'm like, I feel like that's a weird, like, I don't know. Nah, that's weird. It's fucking weird.
He's in denial of his diversity.
So what happened to him? You're not going to tell us what happened to him?
He died.
Nah, he just got in his car and drove off. This was just me observing it. It just looked weird.
Oh, I thought it was the guy. That was when we were on the phone.
Oh, nah, the dude that choked himself, getting out the car. Yo, I'm talking to Don on the phone. I'm like waiting for my coworker to grab some like paintbrushes and some caulk. And
some cock.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how you overpronounced it too. You were like, cock, like so that we wouldn't hear it wrong. We're all like, ha ha, cock.
Because there's been too many goddamn caulk and cock jokes today. Okay.
You even paused. You were like, I'm really gonna hit this, and they're not gonna say anything.
Hawk. Gotta put that on that motherfucker.
But I do it at work.
Yo, the dude tried to get out his truck. Like we had a lumber place, like so. I'm assuming there's no emergency, but like he went to get out his truck and then just dead ass like forgot his seatbelt was on and was just. I was like. Like Donna's in the middle of talking. I'm like, hold up.
You're like, hold up, some shit's happening right now.
You're one of the intermission breaks of Tori's conversation. It was funny.
One
And
of
I
the
said
many.
to Tori, I said, I bet that guy will go home and he has a mark on his neck, and his wife will think it's a hickey, and he'll say, no, it was his seatbelt, and she'll be like, yeah, right.
Sure it was, Bill.
Man,
What if he had to say it was the seatbelt again? Like, what if this is a regular occurrence for him?
He just comes in the house. She's like, again?
Hey, Elvis.
Like you fuck around, he's got like a little like a directions message on his fucking on his fucking visor, just written out by his wife. Open door, take off seatbelt, exit vehicle.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually.
Or maybe he already had the hickey and he just did that. So, like, you know, he got on camera or something. Cover his tracks.
That's kind of you went Tory level deep on that one, Donna.
Yeah,
Okay,
you thinking
twin.
too much.
Yeah. You did a me when I tried on an old podcast. Go back and look. When I tried to explain why that lady had on the boxing gloves glued to her hand.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
What if she crazy glued it on? Like she was gonna do both hands, but she only got the one, and then she forgot about the meeting at her daughter's school. So she went to her daughter's school, but she had to crazy glue the gloves on in the first place because she had some sort of issue with her hair. So she had to put that thing around her neck like the dogs have to do, and she didn't want to scratch her hair no
Long
more.
walk.
So she
Great
put the gloves
logic.
on.
A long walk.
Oh, great
Sherry.
logic, bro.
She's like, you taking the long way around the mountain.
Like,
Jesus,
man,
where
your
we
logic
going?
was
I'm trying to help this lady.
You're really
I wasn't
reaching here.
retaining
Your
it.
wingspan is insane.
that makes
Where we at
logical
right
sense.
now?
That does not make good logic, but it happens.
Oh, that was purely for laughs.
This was for laughs.
I
Yeah.
know.
This entire
Yeah,
segment
there's
is
no
a
logic
laugh
behind any of
portion.
that.
Laughs right here. Ooh, that was a fun one. Yeah, Ryan, you gotta go check that one out one day, Ryan. That's a funny ass episode.
That sounds like a good deep cut. I'll have to do my research.
I would like to see a clip of all of Holly yelling at each one of us.
Yeah,
That's
that'd
my
be
plan.
great. It would be like Holly Mean compilation or something. And it's just every time that y'all do something stupid, I just start screaming.
Cussing me the fuck out.
Yeah, it's because you do a lot of stupid shit, EJ. You are very easy to yell at.
I got to bring the stupidity to this motherfucker.
You do, yeah. That's what you bring, and I love it.
I got your back.
We're all militant and shit, and we got Don over there sophisticated, Erica all international and shit. Nicole is like my goddamn sister cousin, the one who we always hook up and always get drunk on that Hennessy and cuss everybody out. Visionary. She almost like Tori. I seen her with her daddy with that damn Mandela hat on. Like yeah, Holly. Oh yeah. Holly want to be the enforcer. You know what you is? You too short to be the enforcer though. You got to get tall.
We the same height, motherfucker.
Bro, why are you in two windows?
And you trying to say that I'm all bark and no bite? I'll fucking bite you.
There you go. Okay.
Please don't do that, man.
That's what I thought. You're afraid of me. You are afraid of me. So quit talking shit.
Oh, I'll admit it. I am so afraid of you. I'll admit it.
I already
by far most
know that
terrified
Ryan
of
is
Holly.
terrified of me. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He told me
1,000%.
like the second time I met him. Yeah.
I'm still terrified. I'm still shitting myself just hearing your voice. You're not even on my screen, and I'm scared.
Ryan, real quick, Ryan, you know if you slide over with your finger, you can see 4 people in the window.
Wait. I have 4 people now, but the old man in me is trying to slide back and forth to see everybody, and it's not going great.
Yeah, I gave up. So I had to choose which 4, and like the 4 that it chose for me is myself, Donna, Ryan, and EJ. So I can't even see Tori and Nicole.
if you slide over again, you might be able. It should give you
No, but
other
I-
options.
Can I put it on like shuffle or something?
But after a while, it'll shuffle somebody out.
Nah, it doesn't do
Okay.
that.
Slide
wish it
the
wasn't
screen
staring
over
at me
again.
though.
I can
Yeah,
EJ, we recorded for fucking 2 hours last week. I swear to God, it never switched up for me.
I'm sorry.
You should be able to slide to another 4, and should take you out of the window.
You should get a real phone.
When I slide over, it shows me Nicole
Huh.
and that's it. And Ryan. Because
See,
now it
I
has
got
swapped
Holly
you.
in- I got Holly in the script now, and Ryan gone.
It's weird that it just would show you. Why would it show you yourself?
Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
have no idea. Like,
Yeah,
what do I
I
need
do.
that for? I don't want to fucking
I
see
do. I
myself.
like seeing myself. So I know if I'm looking loose.
Donna, that's because you make an effort. I don't make a fucking effort. I know what I look like. This is it. I show up like this. I got out of work. I put my pajamas on. I didn't even wash my fucking face or brush my hair. I just showed up here.
Well,
Yeah, but you're young and cute. I'm
you look
old,
fine
and if
to
I
me.
have people that see me,
Thanks.
they have to say, Donna didn't look so good. I don't want that. Donna's not
I know
aging
EJ
well.
caught
I
that,
can't
and that's
have
why
that.
he's laughing.
What did I miss?
Tori complimented me, and I got real close to the camera, and I said, thanks.
It's
No.
all right.
Oh man. Oh, let me. So I don't gotta fucking deal with that.
You doing some bullshit. You coming with some bullshit, yeah, I'm gonna check your ass. And you better stick around if you want.
As you should, Queen. As you should.
We should also address the fact that Nicole might be scarier than I am, just because of how unpredictable she is.
I thought y'all used to crack me about my snacks and shit. Always eating. I thought that was it. So I'll be doing other shit.
Rolling your damn face with that damn feet thing.
Oh yeah,
That
obviously I'm
feet
not
thing.
self-aware. Obviously I'm not self-aware. I just be chilling.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Anybody ever eat icing? Just eat icing?
Wasn't you just at the damn gym?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you have to have protein after you got the gym. This is chocolate.
Listen,
You're gonna eat.
icing
You're gonna
doesn't
eat
count if
chocolate
it's
right
not on
before
a
bed.
cake.
This is 10 grams of protein. You gotta have protein after you get out the gym.
Oh my goodness.
I
Oh
don't
my
think that's what they mean. I don't.
I ain't even know chocolate had protein. Yo, man, Nicole, you gotta make sure you here next week though, because I'm gonna be honest. I have a particular topic that we're gonna talk about, and I feel personally like the only two people that's gonna really not have anything to say on this particular subject is gonna be Ryan and Holly.
Okay.
The fuck does that mean?
All right, I'm gonna give you. I'll give you the top. What like it's
Just a little sneak peek.
Before I say this, EJ and Nicole and Donna,
Giving disclaimers and shit.
I
Oh,
know
shit.
what I'm about to say is gonna be considered blasphemous, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think that the Jamie Foxx show is better than Martin. Boom! I said it, niggas.
Tori, the fact that I've only heard of one of those shows, I think disproves your argument.
Okay, which one?
It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
I don't know who the fuck Jenny Fox is. The fuck?
Jamie
Foxx.
You know right?
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Jamie, yeah.
I'm not denying that. Of course, you better know. Of course, you know who he is, but do
I
you
know who
enough
he
about
is.
both shows to make an accurate assessment on what I'm saying.
I guess not. My 35% hasn't kicked in yet, so
Don't worry. First of all, we're gonna pick a day to watch this goddamn Harlem Nights. I know that much.
Ooh,
Ryan, you
that's a
prepare
good one.
your ass too. And
As
I'm
long as
serious.
there's-
Yes.
let's have weed and snacks and let's make it a real movie
Why
night,
don't
you know?
Hell yeah.
Why don't you add New Jack City? You should add New Jack City to that.
No, I gotta
You
ease that
right
member
there.
shit, Nicole. Goddamn, you trying to have Holly coming out wearing bandanas and shit. Like we gotta ease her into this shit. You can't just go right.
You like, hold
That's
up. You
that's
know,
like showing her belly right away. She can't just see belly right away. You gotta ease into this.
True. New Jack City. She's like, oh, these crackheads? Yeah, the crack era, not the pill era.
We try to
That was a
show
bad
the girl
era.
something funny. We
Yeah.
try
That
to
was a
show
bad
her
era.
something funny.
Yeah, show her
We
funny.
We not trying to traumatize the little white woman now.
That's a start, Harlem. That's a good start. Yeah.
Holly ain't gonna take no shows in Brooklyn. Like, now we can't do
Yeah, but Holly ain't no punk though. Holly
Yeah,
not no
thank
punk.
you,
She can
Nicole.
do that shit. Yeah, you
Thank
ain't no
you,
hoe.
Nicole.
You can do that. She got that. Yeah.
All right. This is just one thing. Like we have to talk about. Like we got to talk about this because
EJ, we don't have time for your laughter. Shut the fuck up.
Whole Tourette show.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Okay,
Oh, man.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Massachusetts company cooks world's largest pot brownie. Damn.
Damn. They're like a fucking tombstone.
850 pounds.
I gotta be honest, shit looks burnt. Wouldn't eat it.
I wouldn't eat it because ain't one thing. Y'all ain't put no walnuts on this motherfucker. Nothing. No fudge on top.
Yeah.
That brownie
No
look
texture.
dry as hell.
No texture, no milk, nothing.
Ain't no way it's cooked all the way through. It's got to be getting raw about 2 feet in.
First of all, can we also just notice that there's only one person apparently in there that gives a fuck about COVID? Like, everybody else is like, yeah, fuck that up. See my face for this prop brownie. That lady's a gangster. She was like, nah, I don't work. She work here part-time. That's why she got a mask on. She like, I can't let my
Well, at least there's no hair. They got their caps on. At least there's no hair in the brownie. That's a boy with the beard and shit.
Hey, in Massachusetts, I'm gonna eat that motherfucker.
Honestly, I'm down bad enough for that man with the beard that I wouldn't care if his beard hairs were in there.
That big ass block of brownie. That shit like a step.
It's a big ass wonderful brownie, man. But
It's like a big ass step that I could use in the house. You know how like when you trying to reach for shit, it could be like a step to have like a school. It's just like a big ass block of nothing.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine pulling that bitch out at the fucking family reunion and everybody take a bite? Oh my goodness.
You're gonna learn some shit about grandma and grandpa today. That's what's gonna happen.
Cut that shit up though. But how you gonna cut that shit up though? That big every time. Life you need for that.
You need
Katana.
a katana.
Yo, Tori!
You don't cut that. Everybody come up and take a bite. You don't cut
You just take a handful. You just sink your fingers in.
That's nasty.
First of all, I couldn't work in that place because I'm violating everybody as soon as they done making the brownie. I'm rolling up on that shit. Ah! This is all me now, nigga.
I'll be suspect. I ain't doing that. I ain't okay. Ew.
Y'all better get the bacon the next one. Tell you that right now.
You be high off licks and shit.
Yo, and I figured, fuck it, we gonna talk about this one too real quick, just because I feel like this shit is gonna piss EJ off just a little bit.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Yo, someone gave Botox to a camel.
a bunch of camels.
What?
And there is
Why?
camel
Why?
beauty contests.
Yeah, what the fuck? What's going on?
Why?
We need that.
Well, this isn't in America, but
Australia?
it was in Saudi Arabia. But I mean,
I don't know any many camels in America to begin with.
I'm telling you, you can't get.
Yeah,
one of them
like as if you had to
motherfuckers
say
over
this isn't in America. I was like, oh shit, you mean in Nebraska they don't have camels walking around? I thought for sure.
it could have been Florida.
here.
And-
No, we
No,
we
the
got
gators would have
alligators
eaten the camels by now.
here. Yeah, we don't fuck with them.
That's
So wait, so why did they do this? Why?
To win.
because
Yeah.
it's a beauty contest. So you know what Botox did to the face, right? Tighten,
Yeah.
you know, blow their lips up and whatnot. Because apparently, you want to have a
That's-
fatter lip camel. Like I
Wait,
read the
can
whole
we
article
ask-
and I'm still confused as hell.
Why?
Like
I don't get it.
they have
They had
beauty
to get rid of their-
contests. It's like the like a camel equestrian.
I get
Aquarian?
Who judges
equestrian.
this?
Equestrian. I
Equestrian?
appreciate you trying.
Well, you know,
Maybe they were trying
appreciate
to
the
get
fact
rid of
that a
their
nigga
camels.
even knew something somewhat about it.
Yeah, you tried. Yeah. I get it. I mean,
Maybe
white
they-
people have their beauty contests for their little dogs. And I guess people in Saudi Arabia have pride in their camels. Can you
Well,
imagine,
they're
though,
trying
if
to get
something
rid of
came
the-
out about people giving Botox to their dogs? There'd be a fucking outrage.
Oh, Peter will destroy you
What though?
Yo.
They get research and all that stuff. Do they?
because you know
For
Peter
what?
don't play. But Peter waiting for something like this because Peter is bored. What was the last thing they complained about? That you shouldn't call
Names for
fish
animals.
sharks attacks or whatever. You shouldn't call it shark attacks because it hurts the shark's feelings. I was like,
Well, they had a lot of
Yeah.
involvement in the Tiger King Netflix series. Like I just watched season 2, and they're in a
Hmm.
lot of that.
I didn't watch season 1. I refused to. I wasn't that damn bored in the pandemic. I was like, Grand Theft Auto was still doing new DLCs. Fuck that. I'm like, really? Tiger? Once I seen the mullet, I was like,
I was bored enough that I watched it. I started it, and then they said he was gay, and I was like, all right, I guess I gotta watch the whole thing. I don't give up on the gay community like that. Like I'm in it for the long haul.
well, he's not a very good representative of the gay community though, because he was raping niggas. Yo, and now my internet is like, yo, I want to be unstable again. So whatever you
That's
said,
me every day.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, have mercy, man. You need to go back to that trailer. You need to go back to that trailer because the shit was working pretty decent over there.
EJ, the fucking floors were falling apart. He had
The
sewage in his
Wi-Fi was
bathtub.
working.
Holy
The
fucking
Wi-Fi
shit,
was
dude.
working. The Wi-Fi was working.
I like fuck that shit. No.
EJ is like, I don't care about your living conditions. You need to be able to hear me.